Hey guys, Dr. Dex here. Today I'm going to talk to you about a company called ProvenLocks. They have some really heavy-duty locking mechanisms for your security for your boat trailer, your job site trailer, any mobile trailer towable unit that you have, and also some other locks that we're going to show you for different things. So I finally decided to make the upgrade. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we're gonna go over some features of some of these products that they have. We're gonna start with the tongue lock, which is probably the one thing that you need to secure the most on your trailer. It'll keep your average criminal from taking it and keeps honest people honest. Let's be honest though, guys. If somebody wants something of yours and they want it bad enough, they're probably gonna get it. So this is just deterring most people from trying harder to take what's yours. All right. This is a tongue lock that ProvenLocks makes for this specific style of tongue. This is a 2 5/16 hitch. So that's what they make for this particular style of hitch lock. There's an interior plate that is going to go in and it's gonna hook up to the ball. So you're gonna push that up in there like that. And then I actually have a little pin in here. I'm gonna pull that off. And then this can be dropped back down. So that sits in your ball like that, the receiver like that, okay? Now, the outer mechanism has a puck lock that is gonna be hard to, you can't just take bolt cutters to, okay? You're gonna have to either pick this lock somehow or drill it out or something. I don't even know how you do it. So this slides over and locks into here, but before we do, it actually has a spot for your chains. So you can actually drop your chains in here as well so that those can't be used to hook up to another vehicle if they were gonna try and take your trailer. So those slide in like this, and then they go into these two little grooves right here, and so those can be locked in to this as well, and then they sit below the level of this plate. So then you can just slide this on here like so, and then by doing that, it puts that plate that's on the inside and this outer piece in alignment so that this pin can come up, and once this pin comes up, it locks it all together. So that's what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take this puck, I'm gonna put it inside of here like so, and then I'm just gonna push up on this pin. Now it's locked. All right, so now that the puck's on and it's all tied together, it's a pretty good solid locking mechanism. I don't see how you're gonna take that off or get it off. So to remove the mechanism, there's a key. It's a barrel style key, and it basically just goes into the lock underneath. You twist it and it pulls down on that lock, and then the lock comes off. And then you can just disassemble this again. That's a pretty cool way to go. I like these style of locks. I have 3 on this trailer. The tongue, actually 4. The tongue, the wheel, and then 2 on the doors, 1 for each door. 3 of them have a puck style lock, and then the wheel has a little bit different. We'll go into that one next, and then I'll show you the door locks as well. So let's just go ahead and take this back. A couple things I really like about ProvenLocks, they keyed everything alike. All of my keys are keyed the same. So all 4 locks on this trailer now I can remove with 1 key. I used to have 3 keys before. Now I only have 1. It just makes it really convenient. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back together. Done. Let's go over and check out this wheel. ProvenLocks makes a couple different styles of wheel lock. I chose this one because I thought it was kind of bulletproof as well. It has 2 swivel sections that you can move them 180 degrees, depending on which wheel. I have a double axle trailer, so for me it was easier to install it this way, but you can also install it reverse of this. But there are directions that come with it, and I'll show you the one thing that I learned that made it so that I could be able to get this on a little bit easier, and they recommend it in the directions as well. So there's another barrel lock underneath here. Now, normally I could try to put this on the other side and have the barrel lock facing up, but it just worked out better if I put this lock on this side of the trailer. So I'm just gonna reach under here and remove this pin and drop it down. Okay, So the pin's now dropped. I can pull this off, and now the rest of this will come off as well. It is a little bit snug, and it's quite a large mechanism for your trailer. But let's just say you didn't have the tongue lock on, or they tried to attach something to the tongue. This will keep the wheels from spinning. So it's another deterrent in keeping this trailer safe. So you can see that this lower section has a little bit of a hook to it, and this section's straight. There's no hook on it. So this section of the wheel lock needs to go up, and then this one will go on the lower section of the wheel. Those two need to touch the rubber of the tire, and then you put the third section on, and then you lock it. So you can kind of see it's universal. There's a grab handle here, a grab handle here. These, like I said before, you can pull these pins and turn these around like so and reinstall them if you need to change the way that you want to install this onto the tire. So for now, we're gonna keep it like this, put that pin back on, and then just slide this back in. I have this drop down part of my trailer, which makes it a little bit of a challenge to get past. Give it a little elbow grease. And now I'm making sure that both of these arms are tight onto the rubber, and they are. And then I can take this third piece, which has an adjustable area where the pin slides through for locking, and I'll bring that in. And they said you want less than a finger width of space between this third arm and the rubber of the tire. So cool. So mine locked in right there. I have basically no space between the rubber and the tire. And then there's a protective cap that you can stick in there, keep it from any moisture getting up in there. So there you go. There is the tire lock. Okay, let's go check out the door locks. All right, and then for my doors, I have a side door and the back door. So every day, you know, we take this off every day, and this slides over the mechanism here, and then we just push up on this, and this locks into the puck, and then this cannot be opened. So I kind of like how these Proven locks, you don't have to use a key to lock them. They just slide up and they're done, they're locked. Basically, you just have to use the key to unlock it. So you turn the key, and then it'll drop the pin, you slide it off, and then you can get access to whatever you're trying to get into. So I have two of these, one on each door, they're matching. Like I said before, the tongue lock and the wheel lock are also key matched. So everything works together. It's one key, and I have several now that I can put on every keychain, so no matter what car I'm driving to work, I can access the back of my trailer or the side door, or when I'm ready to pull it, everything comes apart. I'm done for the day. Like I said before, I don't need the key. I just push that in. And I did have to make a small modification to these parts to make sure that this slid properly. So just keep that in mind. The other door I have, I didn't have to make any mods to, but this one I did. So you might have to drill a little bit, open up the hole to make sure that the plunger pin will go all the way in and lock tight so that you have a secure trailer. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when we're putting out new content. Thanks for coming to our channel and watching this video. Have a great day.